My name is Shane Meyers. I'm a mechanical engineering and a freshman. Home for me is Texas, which is where I was born. However, I have moved around my entire life. I was born, like I said, in Texas, in Cypress, Texas, and lived there 5 years. Moved to Georgia, Savannah, Georgia. Lived there for another 5 years. Moved then to Orange County, California. Lived there for 3. Then moved back to Texas and lived there for the next 5. Graduated, then decided I wanted to try something new, keep on moving. So I moved to Lincoln, Nebraska without having any ties to it. No family, no history of anyone being a Husker. All that we knew about Nebraska was, as my family, as I said, I'm from Texas. Our major Texas Tech and Houston and Texas A&M fans. So we just remember getting our butts whooped by Nebraska. So that's all I knew about Nebraska when they were in the Big 12. So I'm really excited to be here and just to learn new places. That's one thing about me. I really love moving. My grandfather had over 11 addresses by the 1st grade, so just moving is kind of in my history. I'm not a big stationary person, so home will forever be Texas, but I sure do love moving. Something interesting that happened over break was with my buddies. Well, my brother and my friend, he flew up from Texas to drive down with us for Christmas break. We went to multiple football stadiums and took flexing photos and just typical teenage guy stuff. Photos in front of different stadiums. So of course we took one in front of the Nebraska Stadium, our home. But then we went down to a little out of the ways to KU, take a photo from that stadium, K-State, Oak State, OU, Baylor, Texas A&M, my old high school stadium, and I was there for that trip. And then later on went to Tennessee to see my sister's med school, and on that way we went to a couple more schools such as Mississippi State, Louisiana Tech, Delta State. Then we went to Alabama, which was by far the most disappointing stadium because it looks quite like a parking lot. Ole Miss, Vanderbilt, and the Tennessee Vols, which I already really like that campus. What I hope to do with my major is probably either be a mechanical engineer, maybe do something with wilderness engineering and work with the government because you get great benefits and get to do whatever you want, wherever you want. Or I may want to go in the FBI. It's been kind of a passion of mine. And what I like to do for fun mainly is I love playing intramurals. However, I have not been successful as I have 22 losses and only 6 wins, but this is the time for change. Looking forward for this year.